viewers. Remember to like this video, and if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You might enjoy it. Going ahead and get on to what I want to discuss with you all this morning. So, I've been doing some reading, right? Some researching, and when I research in a particular area, then I meditate on it very heavily, very, very heavily. And many people, this video is entitled, I finally come to know the truth about Watchtower and other religious entities, so to say. I think that would be the title. But as my research has been going on, the area which I've been looking into is how this Bible and how does it get to other people, as well as how does Watchtower's publications get to people. That's why I've been, that's a question I've been having. I've been doing, because I do like comparative studies. Okay, that's what I do. And that's been something which I've been working on in the past couple of days. Aside from doing the other videos with Daryl, I'm officially done. It's time to get back to my original task at hand. But my conclusion of what I have is that I understand that Watchtower, what they do, and I may compile this into a live stream, in the very, very near future. But I'll go ahead and give you all an overview about what it is. Let's start with your Bible. Not the Watchtower Bible, just other Bibles, like New King James Bible. A lot of people, what they fail to do is that they fail to, when you hand them the Bible, first thing they jump to is Genesis. They go ahead and jump into the story. They go ahead and wrap themselves in the story. When JWs or other people's go from door to door, they jump right into the scriptures. I remember when I was given my Bible, the first thing that I did was I jumped to Genesis and started reading the Bible. This is when I got my first Bible when I was 12. My first big Bible, what I'm saying? I'm never going to forget that. I was so happy back then. But I jumped straight to Genesis and started going through Exodus and going all the way through. What many people do not do is that they skip those first few pages. Very few people have read the Bible from cover to cover. A lot of people think that if you read the Bible from cover to cover, that means starting at Genesis and going to Revelation. But what people fail to do is they fail to read those first pages. And what's so important about those first pages? It tells you who's publishing that, what company is publishing that material. And that's very important, because a lot of people are under the impression that it's God that has given you this material. But if you are to look and investigate the companies, the publishing company, you need to find out who owns rights to that company. So what I've gone to find out is that the publishing company Zondervan, and yes, it's a publishing company, and they've made so much money over the publishing of the Bible. Its owners, people need to investigate its owners. Its owners, one of them has ties in pornography. And so, what people need to understand is that there's always more to know. You think that something is this, when in actuality, it's actually that. And you need to, ask those. You need to think critical. Ask yourself, why would God use a publishing company with the owner that has ties to pornography? You're supposed to be against pornography and fornication and everything like that. People need to ask themselves that. So what is this, what's the ties compared to, Zondervan and Watchtower? Well, Watchtower is a publishing company. Think about this. Publishers, okay? If you publish religious paraphernalia, and I'm going to say paraphernalia, because in a way, in a sense, it's like a drug. If you publish religious paraphernalia, if you write religious paraphernalia, you want to get your information out. But it costs a lot of money to market. In other words, to, when I mean market, I mean like, for those who don't know, advertisement, things such as that. So, what you do is, you know that people are under religious oppression anyway. And so, what you do is you play on that. You play on that, and not just religious oppression. You have people who are deeply spiritual. It's not so much as a religious oppression. I mean, some people are religiously oppressed. I mean, think about people that join these high control groups. They're religiously oppressed. So what they do is they go from one high control group to another. Or you have someone that is like Megatron. Let's just be funny real quick. Somebody that has a past history of drug abuse, and then this person, all of a sudden, has been in jail. Then also, a lot of people that are, that have something going on, they join cults like that. So you play on that because this person has a bad history, bad life previously, and so they're trying to make amends, and so they feel so like they're bound to have to work to show themselves approved. So what you have here is that Watchtower is a publishing company that saves money by not having to spend so much money on marketing. They get other people to do it for them. That's what they do. You get other people to peddle magazines, other people to market that stuff for you, and drive them with fear. And that's a perfect system. And I'm not saying Watchtower is the perfect, awesome organization. It's a perfect system, perfect marketing strategy. It's perfect. You have a fear-driven society because people believe that they do not go out and field service, then they're going to be destroyed. They're going to be blood guilty. They're going to be guilty of not providing for that organization that's trying to publish its material, its religious paraphernalia. That's what that is the system. And you can fact check me. You can fact check me. Really think about it. Really think about it. You have Zondervan that publishes Bibles, and then you have Watchtower, which gets their information out through the people. They don't have to spend so much money on marketing, on trying to get their information out, because they have people that does it for them. People such as UJW that's watching this video. Just think about it. Publishing company, publisher. It's all right there. All right there for you. You just have to step back and look at the big picture. Hope you guys enjoyed my little video this morning. I have a video that I'm working on because I'm back to, I'm planning on doing another live stream either today or possibly next week. I know I have something else that's coming up, but you all stay on lookout for that. It's going to be about milk. We're going to talk about milk, okay? Forget about, take a little break from this Watchtower stuff. a little bit. We're gonna talk about milk. Even though in the live stream I may just do a question and answer, but it depends on what time I get off today. So, but yeah, we're gonna talk about milk. So you all have a good one. I hope you all just be easy and be safe out there in these streets. Don't get involved in any conversation with any drug dealers, drug addicts. Megatron's a drug addict. You all be easy.